Split. It was an okay movie.
Yeah.
It was pretty good. I said 7 balls. I don't know how many balls Alex gave it.
I'd say probably somewhere around there.
Yeah, it was not bad. It is about a guy.
Yeah, it's Yeah.
Sorry, my phone went off. I didn't mean to go off on you like that. He knows not to touch you guys.
Yeah. Yeah,
Those are gross, by the way.
That's cool. There's it's about a dude who kidnaps little girls.
Yeah.
Or like teenage, I guess.
Yeah, he. It's about this guy who has a ID or DID or whatever it is, who kidnaps little girls, and one of and because they're pure and they're millennials.
They haven't suffered.
Yeah, they're millennials and they haven't suffered and all this stuff. But little does he know, one of them was diddled.
Yeah.
And so, plot twist, one of them got raped.
By her uncle. That's good.
Yeah. Which I can't remember where he's from.
I don't know. I mean, I like the scene when he was like, "Want to play animals again?"
Ooh!
Like, what the fuck?
He's just ass naked. Like, let's play animals. It's like,
Animals don't wear clothes.
Jesus
What the fuck,
Christ.
Yeah, that was something.
That was something, yeah.
But I like one thing I did like a lot about the movie. It was no bullshit in the beginning, pretty much. It was pretty much right to it.
It was right to the psychological shit. Though I do feel like they could have had a scene of her in her high school trying to hide her scars. That would have played out well later that would have gave it some exposition. But that's just my professional opinion because I'm a filmmaker. No, so it starts off with Professor X. No, not that Professor X. The gayer one. Whatchamacallit. He's basically kidnapping people, or one of his personalities is, so that he can feed it
he has
to Kelsey Grammer, or the Beast.
Yeah, basically. Which is, his 24th personality is...
Yeah, apparently there's a 24th personality. I was like, Jesus, how do you even live with yourself?
They didn't even go through all the personalities in it.
Yeah, I know.
There was 5.
Yeah.
I was like, okay. There was Barry, who was this kind of... the good one, I guess.
I bet you on the director's cut or the Blu-ray, they're gonna be like, meet the personalities. It's gonna be like meet Creech, but the personalities. So yeah, all her friends basically get eaten by Professor X, just face first, and
that was really stupid. They showed a whole a lot. There was a lot of build up when they were locked in. She was trying to pick the lock from inside.
Yeah.
But then when he became the Beast or whatever, then it was just you didn't see him again before he was already eating them. Already eating them. It was what the fuck. They didn't get any proper death scenes really.
I also like how basically he was getting counseled by fucking Mrs. Doubtfire.
Yeah.
Those two old ladies looked way dead on alike. Anyways, so fucking he goes over to because he traps the girl, he kills the psychologist, but she writes down on a piece of paper saying say his name, say Kevin Bacon or something like that. Who knows?
Some shit like that.
Yeah, some shit like that. Or Kevin Bacon Crumb or some stupid shit.
Crumb was the last name.
There you go. Kevin Bacon was in this movie. His Bacon number is 1.
This is a true story based on Kevin Bacon.
Yeah. Anyways, so he says it and he's like, oh shit, is it 2014? He's like, no bro, it's 2017. He's like, oh shit, what have I done? There's a shotgun right there. Put a hole in my face. Kurt Cobain style.
Basically.
And then the other personality Sternberg No, all the other personalities come back in. Fucking chase her down the hall, and then it's like he goes down there, and he
starts climbing on the walls.
Yeah, he starts climbing on the walls, and I'm just in the theater going like, Spider-Man, Spider-Man, and Alex is just laughing. But no, like,
and like she's standing there with a shotgun, like at the end of like this tunnel thing, and he's just like smashing the lights, like picking them off one by one.
He's like, I'm a monster. I'm gonna do random things. Smash, smash.
The stupidest thing was when in the kitchen when he just like walked in and started climbing on the wall for no reason.
Yeah.
I was like, what the fuck? Why?
Yeah. But anyway, so he traps her in like this cell, and she's like, fuck you, and then he's like, I'm unbreakable, you can't shoot me. And then he like, so she shoots him, and then he's like, ha ha ha, I'm undamaged. And it looks like he's damaged, but he's undamaged. And then he
has his wounds, like pretty large wounds from it, but
yeah, but he's like, fuck, I don't give a fuck.
Doesn't matter to him.
He's like Leroy Jenkins or whatever the fuck the kid's name that got shot 12 times at my job. Right. I don't give a fuck. But no, like, so he looks at her, and then he sees all her scars from, you know, being raped, and he's like, fuck, you're filthy meat, I don't want you. And that's how that part of the movie ends. But then we get to the great part, and
the zoo.
The zoo. What the fuck was that about?
I mean, he worked at the zoo. They talked about where he worked, but they never talked about him working at a zoo.
I thought the plot twist was like maybe he's like some sort of like animal that's evolved or something like that, and they're trying to control him, or because I mean I wouldn't put it past M. Night Shyamalan to do something crazy like that.
Could have been a werewolf, dude.
Yeah, dude, like this shit like could have been like intense. But I think he was in Underworld, if I remember right. I may be wrong, but anyways,
I like to believe this movie is like alternate timeline, like Professor X is like he gets too many like he reads too many thoughts, and it just becomes part of him, and he just goes fucking nuts.
Yeah. So like fucking like it cuts from the zoo and all that stuff in the news feed, and then they're in a diner, and then this lady's like, it's just like that guy who got arrested. What was his name? And then you see Bruce Willis, and he's like, Mr. Glass, and then I'm like, oh shit, Unbreakable crossover reference, possibly sequel. Oh.
Yeah. I mean, the ending was just kind of like
I think literally that's what M. Night Shyamalan is doing. He's just trying to build up a superhero thing and get in on this superhero cash.
Yeah, if we can see the Beast versus
Bruce Willis.
I mean, I'd be down.
Dude, I would too. Like, have you seen Unbreakable?
Possibly at some point. I don't remember.
It's a good movie. It's one of his good ones. It's about a.
But like the end of this movie, what was like Kevin? Was he caught? Like
no, he escaped.
But they talked about him. Didn't they talk about him like being arrested or something?
No, they just said that the suspect Kevin is a person suffering from DID. They never said that he was caught.
Well, I assume that because they talked about it, like that guy getting caught 15 years ago.
No. The guy getting caught 15 years ago was...
Yeah, I know that, but I
was Samuel L. Jackson.
Yeah, but I mean, I thought more the fucking... Like, he got caught as well. That's why they talked about someone getting caught. That's what I mean. But I guess not.
Nah. Well, shit. There you go.
And then you had the personalities. You had fucking Barry, who tried to be good.
Who was obviously gay.
Yeah, he liked fashion a lot. He's a decent guy, I guess.
Yeah.
You had Dennis, who's just... He liked watching little girls dance naked.
And then you had Hedwig, which was fucking beautiful.
Oh yeah, the little kid.
Yeah.
9 years old.
I'm only 9 years old. Can I kiss you? So many people died in this movie too.
Yeah, I mean, the guy in the semi that flipped over, he was fucking crushed.
You know, lady, for a girl who's older than me, I'm kissing a lot better than you. It's okay though, I guess. I'll give it 2 nut sacks.